Hey guys, what's up? It's your homeboy Landon here, and Jonas. I'm sorry he wasn't able to make it in this video. So I hope you love this video. Love my channel, please. So yeah, I hope you do like this channel. Today I was thinking about doing. I wasn't thinking about anything at all. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and search up I was gonna get some lighting in here because it's a little dark and people don't like dark videos. So today we're gonna be reacting to I'm on my channel right now. We're gonna be reacting to a creepypasta today. So no. Daddy in the 8 and I'm in the 18s. Okay, so creepypasta. We're gonna be reacting to a short creepypasta. Creepypasta. I'm sorry if this has cuss words in it, but we're gonna have to deal with it. I was born a week ago. Okay, so anyways.
It begins with a strange door out of place. You don't even see it at first. It's just a shadow in the corner of your eye after you've passed it. One day, after realizing what you see, you stop. But as soon as you do, it's gone. You shake your head and laugh before continuing with your day. It happens again a few hours later, but this time when you stop, it's still there. For a moment, you just stand there in front of the door. But then, curiosity overcomes you, and you open it, only to find your own reflection. You laugh and wonder why someone would place a mirror behind a door. How stupid. You close the door and go about your day, but your mind never really leaves the thought of the door. Why was it there? What was its point? A few days later, you see the door again. At first, you don't even pause, but the curiosity makes you turn around. Once again, you open the door to find just the same mirror. This happens a few more times. Finally, just as you're about to give up, you notice it. It's not much, but it's enough to keep you opening that door. Just a few shadows in the mirror. You look behind you, but nothing is there.
This thing is already scary to me, but let's keep going.
It gets boring after a while, and you consider ignoring the door the next time. Then,
don't ignore the door.
You begin to hear the voices. None of them are clear. A slight buzz or ringing at the most. Yet, once again, you're lured back to the door for more. Not long after the shadows begin to take actual shape, the voices begin to make sense.
Don't do it. Don't listen.
Easier with more concentration. Finally, one day you find the door in place of your coat closet on the way to work.
Don't do it.
You open it, expecting more hushed voices and vague shadows on a mirror. But what you see surprises you. There is no longer a mirror. You can't see yourself at all. Instead, you see people behind the door. The sight of them frightens you enough to slam it shut. Yet, they never even look at you. Once again, you begin to ignore
Why did I start watching this video anyways?
the door for a few days. Finally, after almost a week, you break down, open the door, and step inside. You've never done that before, and you're not sure why you started now. Now that you've crossed their threshold, they begin to notice you. A few of them welcome you and ask how you are. Of course, you're shy and a little scared, but they take their time and adjust to your actions. Finally, you realize you're being silly and begin to walk with them. They seem like nice people, and you begin to wonder why you were rudely cautious before. They tell you how they don't get visitors often, and they tend to get lonely with just each other. You begin to feel a little sorry for them. At some point, a question occurs to you. After internal debate, you decide to ask someone, "Who are you guys, and how did you get here?" The man closest to you chuckles and says, "We are the Syelims, and we came here the same way you did, through the roaring doorway." "Oh," you say? After a while of more talking, you realize you've been here too long. You're late for work now, and you have to go. But you promise them you'll return. That's when things begin to change. They tell you that you can't leave. You laugh and begin to search for the door, but you can't find it. That's when you notice something different about the people.
This video is taking a turn for the worse, but I like it.
Something that makes you ask yourself, how are they talking to me? Because now that you really look at them, you notice that they don't have a mouth or nose. In fact, their bodies are completely lacking in human features. The only similarities are the two eyes, but even that is a cruelly dissimilar sight. They are simply long slits at the top of its skulls, with a black abyss beneath them. Their naked and repulsively gangly bodies are covered in stretch red splotchy skin. How could I not have noticed this before? You think to yourself. A thought passes through your mind that is not your own. You're ours now. You start to scream, but you can't. Your mouth won't open. Why won't it open? Open your mouth and scream. You have to. Someone will hear you and come and get you. They'll realize you're missing and see the door. Someone will save you from these things. One of the creatures begins to walk. No, it begins to crawl.
These things are really reminding me of SCP-196, the Shy Guy.
Its gangly legs twitch and writhe as it gets closer to you. You're in too much shock to move, even when it's only inches from you. Once it's there, it begins to laugh, but without a mouth. The sound echoes through your mind. It's the most horrifying noise you've ever heard. You turn and run, and thankfully, they don't follow. Finally, you find another door. You look around cautiously before opening it. Disappointment and fear resonates through you as you see another creature behind the door. You collapse to the ground in fear. The creature seems to kneel to the ground as well. You stare at it, and in return, you feel its similar glare. The creature cocks its head to the side, and its grey head begins to rip apart and reveal a set of horrific, jagged teeth. So it does have a mouth. It's just not for speaking, you think tediously. At first, you're sure it's your death, but the creature does not move. You realize it's smiling at you. For some reason, this comforts you, but you wonder why it hasn't said anything to you yet. So, you get up, only for the creature to mimic you. You try to give it a complex look, but its black eyes just stare back at you blankly. Every once in a while, its stretched skin flashes over the slits, as if it were blinking. You start to back away, and once again, it mimics you. That's when you slam the door. For a moment, you are confused. Why was it doing that? Was it some kind of torture? You sigh internally and reopen the door. Once again, you stare at it, and it at you. More creatures begin to accumulate around the creature. All of them now wear the same cruel grin that the first one wore. You close your eyes for a minute and slowly open
They wear grins. Okay.
them to see the creature doing the same thing. The creatures in the doorway seem to be laughing silently, as if there was some joke you didn't understand. The stares become too much, so you turn around, only to find the same creatures standing behind you. A memory of the first time you opened the door, what seemed like ages ago, fleets through your mind as you look back at the doorway. A look of fear flashes through the black eye slits of the creature, before returning to a cold look of cruelty. The
This
smile
is scaring me.
widens as you give in. Maybe living with them won't be so bad. Despite how they look, you know they won't hurt you. You're one of theirs now. Sometime later, hours or days, maybe even years, the door opens on its own. Someone steps through the doorway. It's a new Syelem. She seems shy. You decide to greet her and make her feel welcome. It's nice to see a new face.
Oh gosh.
You hope she stays. Oh yes. That would be nice.
Did he turn into an asylum or whatever it is? That scared me. That video. Now I think that video, that asylum thing. What was it? The asylum reminds me a lot of let's see, what was it? SCP-96, the Shy Guy. Now this one is the one that does this, but we're not talking about SCPs right now, but that scared me a little. Yeah, actually, it scared me a lot because I thought I was being watched, and that's why I turned my head. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Jason King's channel. He'll be doing a video with me tomorrow. So I hope you guys are psyched about my channel. I hope you guys subscribe, enjoy, like my videos. Peace out. It's your guy Landon. Goodbye.